Good afternoon. Today we are going to see the problems on trusses, which are unit number 4. So we have here two problems. One that is from 2019 and second that is 2022. So subscribe Civil Engineers Technical Hub, and in this, if we will go to playlist Engineering Mechanics, then you will get videos related with this. Now we have actually problems December 2019 and this July 2022. So these two problems we are going to solve now. So this was first problem, question 3A and question 4A in 2019 examination we have sent. So here we have to find all the members, and in second we have to find D, C and BC. So now we will go with this. So we have given this. So now what are the steps if we will see? So we have first in analysis of truss. In analysis of truss, we have to follow first zero force members. Then we have consider joint with maximum two unknowns because we have all joints are concurrent. Consider joint with two unknowns. Why two unknowns? Because we have only two equilibrium equations, and therefore we are going to say two unknowns. Because we have concurrent forces, and for concurrent forces, we have two equilibrium equations. And if such a joint is not available, then we have to find reaction. If such a joint is not available, find reaction. Not available, find reactions. So now we will see one by one. So now we have this at joint B, no force, no reaction. Two members are collinear, so we have third as 0. So we have this as 0. Now this member AD and this 20 kilonewton, again these two are collinear. So we are going to get force in this member is 0. So we have two members where my force is equal to 0. Now we will consider joint one by one. So now if we will go at joint D, we have only one unknown. So I will consider joint D. Now at joint D, we have member ED. So I will write FDE because we are considering joint D. We have this force as 20 kilonewton. And then we have this vertical member force 0. So simply we will consider always tensile, and we will write summation Fx equal to 0. So we have minus FDE minus 20 equal to 0, and therefore FDE equal to minus 20 kilonewton, and minus 20 means we have this as compression in nature. Now show this compression in nature in this. So I will show this as 20 kilonewtons. Now, if I will consider joint E, then this EB0. So we have only these two. So we can consider joint E. Joint E. Now, as vertical and horizontal distances are 3 meters, so we have all angles are 45 degrees. So this angle, we have this angle also, we have 45. Now I will consider joint E. Now considering joint E, we have 3 members. No external force is acting. So we have again considered tensile FEA, we have to find. Then we have to consider this as FEC, again tensile. And force in the member ED, we have 20 kilonewton compression. Now do not consider minus because already we made it as compression. So again, do not consider it. Now we will apply summation fx equal to 0. So we will get minus FEA cos 45. Now you can write cos or sine, that doesn't matter. Minus FEC sine 45. Sorry, plus, because we have component of this FEC plus sine 45 minus 20 equal to 0. And we will get this equation, that is minus FEA cos 45 plus FEC sine 45 equal to 20. This is equation 1. And then apply Fy0. Summation Fy0, both are downward. So we have minus FEA sine 45 minus FEC cos 45, and that is equal to 0. And solving this equation, just I will solve this equation. So we have two unknowns. So minus cos 45 sine 45 and 20, then minus sine 45 minus cos 45 equal to 0. And we have FEA. FEA we have FEA minus 14.14 kilonewtons, and then FEC 14.14 kilonewton. As it is plus, so compression, and as it is minus, so we have, sorry, this is tension, as it is plus, and as it is minus, so we have compression. EA, we have compression, so we will show here FEA compression 14.14 kilonewton, and this will be in tension, which will be FEC, and that is 14.14 kilonewtons. Now, if we will go to joint A, then we have unknown, that is AB, and then reaction VA. So now if I will consider joint A, then we have this force which is in compression. Do not consider minus sign, we have considered already compression. Then we have upward VA, and then we have, this will be force. Now always assume tensile FAB. Now we are not interested with reaction, so I will apply summation Fx equal to 0. So minus 14.14 cos 45 plus FAB equal to 0. And FAB we will get 10 kilonewton, and again plus, so tensile. So FAB, we have tensile 10 kilonewton. No reactions are required over here. So we have, this will be again tensile and 10 kilonewton. Now reaction at this, if we will apply Fx0, then we have 20 kilonewton. And then if you will solve joint C, you can find reactions. I will not go for the reaction. And these are the forces in members. So this was asked in 2019, and this was asked in 2022. Now again, same question. One was by section method, one by joint method. Now in this, now if we will see, we have, this will be reaction and this will be member. So this vertical cannot be balanced by anything. So we can make it as 0. So okay, now I will draw the diagram, and then we will find forces in the members. So we have this member, but with force 0. Then we have two reactions over here. So one we have vertical, one horizontal. Another reaction we are at this because it is a roller. Then we have this member is in this way. And then we will join this. So this will be again one member. And force we have 5 kilonewton. Now we have this total distance 3 meters. We have this distance as 2 meters. So if we will draw a vertical line, we will have this distance as 1 meter. And this also 1 meter. And from this, because this total is 3, this is 2, so this is 1. So this angle I will get as 45 degree. So now I will consider joint B. So if we will consider joint B, so joint B, and from joint B, we have this will be one member. This is 5 kilonewtons. And this is another member. So we have again, this is FBA. This joint is C. So, and this is D. So AB is CD. We have this. So this will be FBA. 45 degrees we have angle, and this is FBC. Now we have component of FBC only in vertical direction. So I will apply summation Fy0. So I have minus 5 minus FBC sine 45 equal to 0. And we will get FBC equal to minus 5 divided by sine 45. And we have 7.07 kilonewton. But as it is minus, so we have FBC 7.07 kilonewton compression. So I will show this 7.07 kilonewton. Once you have shown a direction, its negative sign should not be considered. Now I will consider joint C. So we have joint C. Now in joint C, we have this 1 meter, this is 2 meters. So this angle we will have tan inverse of 1 by 2. So tan inverse of 1 divided by 2, and we have 26.56 degrees. And then if I will consider joint C, then we are in this fashion. Now we have this as 7.07 kilonewton, making this angle 45 degrees. This force we have FCA, and this force we have FCD. Now again in y direction we have only component of CA. So apply summation Fy equal to 0. So we have this is 26.56. So FCA sine of 26.56 minus 7.07 sine 45 equal to 0. And therefore we will get FCA that is equal to divided by sine 26.56. And we have this value 11.18 kilonewtons. As it is plus, so we have tensile. And then we will apply summation Fx0. So we have FCA, we have 11.18. Now we will write it minus FCA cos 26.56, then minus FCD minus 7.07 cos 45 equal to 0. And FCA we have 11.18, and therefore we will get FCD that is equal to FCA is 11.18 cos 26.56 plus 7.07 cos 45. And solving this, 11.18 cos 26.56 plus 7.07 cos 45 is 15 kilonewton. So FCD we will get it as 15 kilonewton. And as we are going to get this value plus, so whatever direction we have assumed, that is correct tensile. So we have a force in this member, we have FBC 7.07, and we have not calculated here FBA. So FBA we will get here in this joint. So if I will draw this joint separate again, so I have this as 5 kilonewton force in this member. We have considered tensile. This is tensile FBC. Now we have minus 7.07 kilonewton. This is 45. So now if I will apply FH0, then we have this member of FBA. So minus FBA minus 7.07 cos 45 equal to 0. Sorry, this equation is not there. So this is FBC we got. We have this as FBC. So we have minus FBA minus FBC cos 45 equal to 0. FBC we have value minus. We got here minus. And therefore we will put FBA, that is minus FBA minus of minus 7.07 cos 45 equal to 0. And from this we will get FBA equal to 5 kilonewton, and that is plus. So we have this as tensile. 5 kilonewton we have, and plus therefore tensile. And therefore we will get this force 5 kilonewton tensile. You have to show in the diagram in examination. FCA we got tensile 11.18. So this is also 11.18 tensile. And FCD we have 15 kilonewton tensile. So we have this as 15 kilonewton tensile. So all these forces you have to show in the diagram in examination. Now we will stop here only. So if you have not subscribed, subscribe this channel. You will see more problems of this. So now I will stop here only. Thank you.